Hey, it's Tyrone Jackson, the wealthy investor with news coming hot off the press. I am going to talk to you about Amazon.com stock, its earnings, and if you can afford Amazon.com stock, which stocks you should be actually owning right now. So let's get right to it. Hey, listen, if you haven't subscribed to this channel and you want great stock market advice for the educated investor who's trying to create wealth, make sure you click that subscribe button right now. Okay, let's get to Amazon.com. Over the past 5 years, you see this stock has had monster growth, justifiably so. But the question becomes, should you own Amazon stock right now at these levels at about $1,782 per share? It's out of reach for most investors. But the revenue growth, which I always focus on, has been really strong. So look at the chart. 5 years ago, the stock was trading at around $359. Obviously, over the last 5 years, they've experienced monster growth here. And the key to their growth, which no one talks about but me, is not only the revenue but also the size of the float. You guys know how I feel about small float stocks. It's one way in a good market of actually playing a stock that has the ability to really rise. Amazon owns everything, and in the third quarter they actually earned 56.6 billion on their top line. The problem is they guided lower for Q4, and they think that their fourth quarter sales are going to be somewhere around 66 billion, which is still a year-over-year beat. However, if you look at the stock over the past 5 days, Wall Street is not happy. This is the shorter term trend in the stock. This is the 5 year trend in the stock. Now, if you don't have the money to actually go out and purchase Amazon shares, I have this theory that I actually teach, which is all about co-relationships. What stock should you be owning? You should be owning ticker symbol MA. Now look at this 5 year chart. This is of Mastercard. So think with me, because we all know when these S&P components start doing business with each other, they're all frenemies, right? They hate each other until they can sign a deal. Why would I be recommending that you own Mastercard stock instead of Amazon? Well, obviously it's just a fraction of the price. But when people purchase products on Amazon, they have to use a credit card, right? Who has a dominant share of the credit card market and who is a partner at Amazon? Ticker symbol MA. You guessed it. Look at the 5 year chart. 5 years ago, the stock was trading at $73 a share. What a terrific opportunity to double or triple your money here. If we look at the year-to-date chart, stock with all of its volatility that we've had in the market in 2018, it holds up, it holds up, it holds up. So sometimes, or one of the strategies that I really like to teach, is this co-relationship business. If you don't have the money to own Amazon at 1,782 shares, there are companies that do business with Amazon like Mastercard that you can own along the way and profit from just as strong. Remember, there are other companies that do business with Mastercard that profit from the same co-relationship. Why do I bring this up? Your job is to be a smart, wealthy investor and learn how to both trade and successfully invest in the market. It's the trading stuff, like the covered calls, is going to bring you the income to buy the stocks that have the good co-relationships with companies like Amazon.com. Hey, listen, if you haven't downloaded my free ebook here at thewealthyinvestor.net, now is a great time to do so. You get the education you need to learn how to be a solid covered call writer first. Use the market's money to invest in the long-term stocks. That's how you build wealth in a short period of time, short being 2 to 5 years. Hey, listen, if you really like this video on co-relationships, leave your comments. Yes, I actually read the comments and I will get back to you. If you agree or even if you disagree with me, the whole idea is that I am here to help you build long-term wealth in the stock market by keeping trading and investing easy and simple.